guys, this is Lala Legacy, and welcome back to another episode of Infectious Nightmare. So, why did that happen? Anyways, we are on to the next part here of her memories, and this does not look good. Helen, whatever's up ahead, I'll be with you, alright? Yeah. This does not look good. And it's raining. Oh, what's this? Do you have the bravery to know the truth? Well, I would assume so. Whoopsie, I did not mean to go in yet. The rain was quite strong, wasn't it? I'm going back out because I wanted to read this. Polina Forest Observation Post. Ah, okay. And I see a shiny already. Inside the vase is some liquid with a somewhat sweet fragrance. Oh. Alright. I guess I can't get it yet. It is burning vigorously. Fresh green fragrant mountain grass. Were these plucked from the forests of this area, I wonder? More than likely. A pickaxe. Perhaps because it was used for a long time, its blade has been damaged. A bottle with a bottle of fluid with handle carefully written in red on it. Take it? Of course we're gonna take it. Obtain bottled fluid. A rather large bottle container. It is empty inside. Take it along? Sure. Obtain largish bottle. Okay, nothing there. A note with investigative report concerning weather and ecosystems written on it. Okay, so scoop some into the bottle. Yes. Obtain transparent fluid. Okay, so I guess that's it? And this is just gonna say the same thing, yeah. Well, hold on a second. There obviously has to be something else, right? That can't be it. Because I don't see anything else. Whoops. Let me see. Let's see. Its length shines coldly and metallically. Handle carefully. It's getting muddy? Okay, I can't use any of those. Well then... Oh, okay, here we go. Hold up. Let me save. Because I kind of want to throw in the bottled fluid, but I think it's going to explode. So, here we go. Yup. Oh, red scenery. Oh, that was good. I fucking called it too. Okay. We're gonna throw in the transparent fluid this time. Oh my god! It did the same thing? What the hell? Okay. Oh. Okay then, I guess. Blum 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 blum. Wait. Wait a second. Oh. Never mind, I guess. That didn't work. Uh-huh. So, can I not do anything? What is happening? Whoopsie. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to exit out of it. But you know what? Hold on. Okay, guys. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna return the fluid back inside, because this is the only thing I haven't tried yet. Oh. Decided to collect rainwater in the bottle. Obtained rainwater. Interesting. Okay. You know what? I'm saving. Right then and there. Alright, let's try using the rainwater to put out the fire. There we go. Is there something, is there something inside? Seems to be some kind of switch. Press the switch, yes. Ah! Stairs? Why was it hidden like this? Because it's something that'd be bad to let others know about. And the only reason I screamed, guys, is because I thought it was gonna crush me, and I was literally trying to move aside. Oh boy. This is not good. We've arrived. This is your father and mother's research lab, where the truth remains. Well, that's locked. On the plate, the words office kitchenette are written. Whoopsie. Did not mean to click on that twice. Oh boy. On the plate, the words experiment room are written. Odd. Why such a long hallway for just one room? Alright, hello. It's a bathroom. There's lukewarm water gathered inside. Yeah, I figured that. I could see. Oh, a key. Obtained heart key. Ooh, that's for back at the house. What is this key for, I wonder? Lined with files that read mixture report. Some report that has been put in tons of files. Crammed with papers that seem to be explaining dangerous sounding chemicals. There's also some that say warning, flammable, danger of explosion. Yeah, we kind of figured that one out by ourselves. Mixture report. There's nothing within the glass doors. Lined with several notes on white paper. Cluttered with broken glass containers inside. Nothing of particular concern inside. There's a writing that seems to be as if someone wrote on it again and again. Read it? Yeah, sure. Huh? This handwriting feels really familiar, doesn't it? As figured. Somehow I look at it, it's my father's handwriting, isn't it? Or however I look at it, sorry. Year something 81. May 13th, Haruki. Sleepy. Rena and I slept not for almost 2 weeks, but the research is near done, so we wouldn't want to delay. We are close to fulfilling our dearest wish. Perhaps by dividing the work into the time frame of around the next few days, it'll become reality. We're almost there. Speaking of which, that's right. Father and Mother said we'll be busy with work for a little, and we're gone from home for quite a while. They said that their job was forest investigation and ecosystem observation, but they really confined themselves here researching something, right? While also doing said work at the same time, right? They squeezed it into their schedules, going as far as taking away their sleep or returning back home. And it's due to that, or perhaps thanks to that, that you, Helen, became good at cooking for yourself and housework. Days when they won't return back home was once in a while at first, and gradually became more and more frequent. So that at last, they started not returning back home at all. It felt quite lonely. That's right. Research they'd go do as far as that for. Just what the heck? Helen, there's something written at the end. Pass. Hall 9744. That's a password. That is sure a password, and I am gonna write it down so that way I do not forget. Hall 9744. There we go. Oh, that Sharpie smell, because I don't have a real pen right next to me. What's this? Okay. Oh man, that Sharpie smell though. Dang. Alright, let's check in here. Hello, beds. Seems to require a password in order to restore it from sleep mode. Password is... We know what it is. It's HAL... oh. 9744. Successfully logged in. It seems like the electronic lock to the other room can be can be released using this terminal. Release the lock to the office kitchenette. A somewhat dirty towel, cleaning equipment, and other stuff inside. Lined with several notes on white paper. Whoopsie. Alright, let's save. Come back up here. Let's try these rooms. On the plate, the words mixture room are written. Oh, I guess there was only one room. Alright, this is the kitchenette. And I see some cold tea. Green tea with bitter taste has been left here. No mistake, it is something Father drank and left here. The coldness leaks even outside its door. It seems to be a refrigerator. Oh, okay. Whoops. A refrigerator. Lots of nutrients. Lots of nutrients and emergency food inside. An electric range has been left above it. From the faucet, a small amount of water is dripping out. Drip drop. There's writing that seems to be as if someone wrote on it again and again. Read it? Yes. Compared to before, it seems to be written with rather good handwriting. It's because family albums and diaries were mostly written by Mother. Or rather, my father's handwriting was really messy. Year something 77, January 18th, Rena. Haruki today has gone on a trip, saying he's going to Helen's school. Since her classes in particular have ended, did he go to have a talk to someone like a teacher, I wonder? It doesn't seem like I'll be going back home today either. Helen, is she eating steadily? I've been gone from home a lot more often recently, so I'm worried. Sorry for being such a no-good mother. Mother seems to have been worried about you, Helen, wasn't she? Even so, I can only but spend all my time and energy for him, since to support his dream is also my dream, because hereon, happiness will continue forevermore. When she came back home, she always said it's my job so it can't be helped, but Father's research was really important to her, wasn't it? I think that when Father and Mother looked at me, they definitely felt the same way to an embarrassing level. Even then, I think that both of them attended to me with tons of love, and I also loved the two of them. Precious, precious family they were, weren't they? It seems to still continue, so let's read it, I guess. Year, 77, January 19th, Rena. That thing with school yesterday, what was it? When I asked Haruki, he said just a little with the principal. He was my former homeroom teacher. When I made a reply without too much concern, he said, and then, when the principal excused himself to go to the bathroom, I installed a hidden camera. He said this like it was no big deal, confusing me. After all, why would a pupil ever secretly install a hidden camera at the workplace of a homeroom teacher who has been of such help in the past? When I asked him what's the meaning of this, he opened his mouth with a meek expression. What do you mean? Please explain properly. That's right. First, I've talked to you before about how the management of the school hasn't been going well at all, right? Correct. It hasn't gone public, but their debt has gone up so extraordinarily that the principal is deep to his neck in debt. As someone who has deeply interacted with that fellow for a long time, I volunteered to be his counselor concerning that matter. Just a few days ago, while thinking about things concerning his household and the school, he started talking in a way hinting at committing suicide. Something that happens every so often, isn't it? Something like attempting to help the people around oneself through insurance money, right? At first, I also attempted to persuade him, quit doing such a stupid thing, but he seems to have a firm resolve. At that time, I suddenly thought that with this, we'd be able to obtain a sample that would allow our research to make great progress. Haruki, are you serious? Yes, this is our chance. We will perhaps do the deed not too far in the future. Until that moment, I shall continuously spy on him, and then promptly collect the corpse. Because it's also important that the corpse be fresh. But they wouldn't allow such a thing. To do such a thing as collect a corpse. It is not as if we are killing him. He is merely dying on his own, and we are merely borrowing from that. Even if, supposedly, we were to move him, there's no way that it would go well as easily as that. Of course, the school is close by, but it's possible someone else might find the principal first, and we might also get seen while carrying him on the way. Perhaps it might be impossible with the power of just one person. Which is why, Rena, I am talking about this with you. I actually thought about doing this on my own, but in the end, you are my important partner. I love Haruki from my heart, and has always supported him. Did my all for him. I am truly happy to be relied on by him like this. Haruki, please help me out. In this way, I have become even further complicit in his plans. Year something 77, February 3rd, Rena. Today, we have finished our surveillance of the principal. We were successfully able to carry over the corpse. My hand is still shaking. When we collected it, it was a slight miscalculation that a teacher came to be present at the scene of the suicide faster than us. But by looking for some good timing, we were able to carry him out. By Haruki's proposal, we also removed all signs of the suicide, but I found it difficult finding a good way to let him down. If it leaves no trail, that'd be great, but Haruki seemed to do it easily. Moreover, as Haruki, without even an attempt to hide his excitement, said, "We did it! We'll be able to use this for experiment right away!" Even now, he is secluding himself in the experiment room. Once I also get some rest, I think I'll serve as his assistant once again. Besides, as we have now just done something like that, it feels uneasy for him to be by himself like that. That's father and mother doing this kind of... The truth behind the principal's disappearance was the work of these two. They didn't commit murder, but it wasn't a forgivable deed either. Of course, there was no way they have also told you, Helen. Those two wouldn't do anything like playing around with corpses. Huh? Even if you don't accept it, this is the truth. Research that would require going as far as that? Just what kind of... Ahead awaits even more painful truth. Helen, do you have the bravery to go and see it? I don't know. As for bravery, I don't quite know. But since I've come this far, I'll have to see it to the very end. Besides, you promised, didn't you? You still haven't talked about yourself yet, Crew. That's right. In truth, I am actually really scared. If the final memory is here, then my family and this research are surely inseparable, aren't they? Yeah, I can no longer deny it. Tons of things I don't want to think about have floated up in my mind. It'll be all right, Helen. Surely your heart has become stronger than when you have just awoken. Besides, I'm following you along. We've come all this way, and now there's only a little left, so let's keep at it. Yeah, thank you. Below the paper, there's this. Obtain mixture room key. Okay, but that is all the time that I have for this episode, guys. So, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below, and if you haven't already, subscribe. By subscribing, you're becoming part of a legacy. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!